in your Sapphire pumps. Replacing a battery is a simple 3-step process: battery replacement, documentation, and pump date and time reset. To replace the battery, you will need either a number 3 flat screwdriver or a number 1 Phillips screwdriver, a new Sapphire lithium-ion rechargeable battery, a computer with internet connection, and access to the service portal. First, verify that the pump is turned off and not connected to an external power source. Using the appropriate screwdriver, unscrew the battery door screw. The battery door screw remains attached to the door. Separate the battery door from the pump by inserting the screwdriver under the protruding strip near the door hinge. Carefully remove the battery from the battery compartment and disconnect it from the pump by holding the connectors themselves and pulling apart by hand. Make sure you do not pull by the wires when disconnecting the battery connector, as this may cause damage to the pump. Before installing a new battery, you are required to document the new battery's serial number in the battery replacement form in the service portal. Go to the service portal and log in using your credentials. From the service portal homepage, select Battery Replacement. Fill in the serial numbers for both the device and the new battery. Once the form is complete, click on Next and approve the pop-up. At this stage, you can choose to print the battery replacement report or export it as a PDF. Click on Finish when complete. Now we are ready to install the new battery and close the battery door. Connect the battery connectors. Position the battery inside the battery chamber with the wires beneath the battery. Make sure that the battery serial number is facing up. Install the battery door by starting at the top end of the pump. Position the door by engaging it with the 2 hinges. Then, from the opposite side, carefully close the door until it snaps into place. Tighten the battery door screw. Confirm that the door is not raised, that the door is aligned with the bottom shell of the pump, and that the O-ring cannot be seen. The final stage of this process is to set the date and time on the pump. The pump should turn on automatically and ask you to update the date and time. In some cases, you will have to do this manually. Turn the pump on and wait for the startup sequence to be completed. From the toolbar of the startup screen, select Options. Select Pump Configuration, followed by Regional. Notice that here you can toggle the US date format between on and off. Select the date row and enter 2 digits for the day, month, and year. Press OK to confirm. Select the time row and enter 2 digits for the hour and minute. If the US format is on, you can switch between AM and PM by pressing the AM/PM key. Press OK to confirm the new settings. We have just successfully replaced the pump's battery and reported its replacement in the service portal. You can report multiple battery replacements simultaneously. Before starting a multiple battery replacement, make sure you set up the devices and batteries in an organized way to ensure proper documentation of the new battery serial numbers for each pump. Arrange the pumps in a row with their screens facing the table and place a new battery next to each device. Make sure that the new battery serial number is visible. Complete the battery replacement form and be sure to install each new battery, one at a time, into the same pump with which it was paired. Turn on each pump and set up the date.